Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nova War.
And I'm probably going to leave here with a cold.
There is a 99.5% chance that you're going to leave here with a cold. No, I'm like on the end of it. Just like it's impossible at this point for you to catch it. However, if you do, sucks for you because it was a brutal cold. Mr. Maximus Black.
Yeah.
Hit me up with that sneeze while I go turn down the volume.
Did you like that?
That's pretty good.
Yep. Simulated sneeze.
Simulating sneezing. Oh, that was my knee.
Okay, so starting down here in the bottom position, we have PEI Stormy. And over here we have Azusko. Oh. Azusko.
Keep trying.
Azuski? Acisco.
Alright, we're getting closer.
Aciscu.
No.
Acis cow.
No, we're going backwards now.
A-
How about Asusco?
That works. That works.
Oh, I'm coughing up along. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a normal ass. Normal game sent in by you, the fans, to us, Lag TV, either on the website or in the email. Actually, this was an email one.
Yep.
I know this because I was there when we got it. And this is, we're looking at a little bit of a TVP here on Metalopolis, my very most favoritist map ever. It looks like right now we're looking at Stormy getting a bit of information in the strangest way I've seen in a while. I don't know what that original route was supposed to be for, but it probably made him feel real fancy. Oh, here's another good one.
Pretty random.
Yep,
Awesome.
Great. Perfect. What do you got going back home?
Really nothing, just regular opening builds. It does have an assimilator and is finished, but he isn't collecting gas, so this is actually going to put him behind something fierce. That's unfortunate. He's still not collecting gas. He is going to be able to get his core, but he's not going to be able to... Alright.
Can't believe we still make that mistake.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to it automatically putting busy when you went into a replay or something?
You have to put that in the option. We just
Oh,
didn't
and I
do it.
forgot.
And
this
we're
is
at your
new
house.
computer.
So, yeah.
New computer. Forgot
It's
to
all
set that
good. So
option.
finally he is getting some gas that is seriously delayed. We do have a Zealot coming out first. Usually when I'm playing against Terran, I will just not get the Zealot altogether unless I scout and I see like some sort of 2 racks. I'll actually get the Stalker first, kill the SCV, and then grab my expansion. So I'm a big fan of 1 gate expand against Terran under any circumstance. Like,
So it doesn't even matter what map you're on.
no. Like,
Just
like
whatever.
seriously. Well, not so much on Xel'Naga, but really any other map, I feel pretty comfortable. Even on a 2 racks aggression, you can still do a pretty big hold with a 1 gate FE, and to maybe a Robo with another gate. But
I'm going to say that's micro-dependent,
it is very micro dependent.
which means you should probably not be doing that if you're diamond or below diamond, really. You should probably...
Yeah, well, it's
Practice.
Practice. It's one of
Practice
the
it.
one of the best builds. A lot of pros will tell you 1 gate FE is a really good build to go against. Terran nowadays, especially against the 1-1-1. That's like the 1-1-1's counter. But this isn't the 1-1-1. So
No.
we're gonna stick to the basics because
This is the 1 barracks fast expand.
yeah. Another thing that I do against Terran players, I go 5 gate all in when I scout a fast command center. Not the best thing to do, but if you have good micro, they're really not they can't handle it. They could just go around a bunker.
Well,
you can kill the bunker.
Yeah, they normally only have what, maybe 4 or 5 Marines, maybe a Marauder if they really felt it necessary for maybe some Stalker, or they just wanted to slow down your Zealots.
Yeah.
And that's basically all they have for defense. And so if you if you
It
do
is-
have good micro,
Yeah, no, it's good, but if they do scout it out, they will chuck down like 2 or 3 bunkers.
oh, absolutely.
Then you're in trouble.
At which
but-
point, forget about it.
yeah. But here we go. It looks like 4 racks.
What do we have up here gathering up top? Nope. Well, we have
got a couple of
pylons in the
pylons,
base, but we
yeah,
had
yeah.
3 units outside of the up.
Oh, okay. We got
okay.
a couple of Stalkers and a Zealot out front. That's really not going to do a whole lot unless he
No.
brings the Stalkers around and
But did-
forces a bunker.
Did he warp in some units here? He did.
So it looks like we are going to see a nice little warp in and some mineral harassment from PEI Stormy, and this is actually going to hurt Asus quite a bit,
I like it.
or Asus, or whatever you want to call him.
Asusco.
Yeah, it's going to be called Asus for me,
Asus.
kind of like my laptop.
Asus. Or Asus, depending on who you're talking to. there is that Marauder. He is going to do basically nothing. Because look, 3 Stalkers.
Sour with this.
And this is a really rough position for Asusko to be in right now, because at this point, he's really going to have to decide if he wants to try and maintain his main base here, or pick up shot, block off the ramp, and try and do his best at maintaining his natural expansion. He's going to be able to hold this off with all of these SCVs coming up. Even that OP Mule, well, he's just kind of running around in circles right now.
He's about to break. Yeah.
But
Sour.
and there he goes. A couple more OP Mules being called down. That pylon will be destroyed. I was gonna say one of his only options was to be to pick off and move, but I also forgot that just all in everything with those SCVs, and that works a lot.
Yeah, you know, he did a good job. He held it off, and one of the great things about being Terran is, well, you have mules, and since he's on 2 base, even though he lost what? Whoa. Really? He lost 1 worker? That's impressive.
That can't possibly be right.
That's impressive as hell. So not only did he...
You mean to tell me out of all those units...
He didn't lose a single worker because his original scout was the one that died.
What?
So that was an epic hold. Beyond epic. He lost a little bit of mining time, but at the same time, those OP mules going to be able to salvage...
Bring that back up one more time.
I'm bringing it back. That's brutal. Wow, that was a nice defend.
Doesn't that mean... No. He killed... no. Red killed 9 of his SCVs. 15 units in total. That's workers killed, not
What?
workers that died of your own.
He lost 9 workers. He lost 1 worker. That's how it works.
Where did Stormy lose 9 workers? When did that happen? Dude hasn't even left his base, bro.
All right. He lost 9 workers. I think it might be time to bring back that fail sign. It's a good time for that fail sign.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
should we bring that back?
Yeah.
All right, 1 second. We're gonna go in the closet. I'm gonna go get that. Hey, is that still in here? Fail.
All right, cool.
All right, we're back.
Awesome. All right, well,
How did that feel?
that was good. We both kind of shit the bed there.
It's Christmas time.
That's okay.
I'm blaming it on eggnog.
Shit happens. All right, well, it was still a good defend.
Yes, it was an
I mean,
excellent
he lost 9 SCVs,
It was a lovely
you know.
defend. Unfortunately, he only killed 1 of the 2 pylons that are in his base, and so there is still totally a pylon sitting there waiting to be used.
Did you really
which
not see that? Wow.
I'm sure will be utilized fairly soon here. He's got quite a force building up outside of his natural expansion here, and back at home for a. He was like choking back. Whoa! What? Whoa!
Holy tits.
Whoa!
This is a massive all-in.
This is as all-inny as you are going to get right now. Look at the amount of units he's bringing down. That's a lot of SCVs and quite a number. What is the units tab telling us right now, Mr. Black?
That is telling us that is about 35 SCVs. I say about 30 because he's still got some at base.
16 Marines, 15 Marauders,
Oh,
and
but
all the
beautiful
force
force fields picking off a lot of those SCVs, which are the meat shields. He is running a little bit low. He's going to need to chuck up some sort of Guardian Shield, or he's
Oh,
wow.
sick.
That was beautiful.
I'm loving every moment of this defend right now. Epic force fields here by
He's gonna run up that
Stormy.
ramp.
He's going to have to get up in the ramp. He's still going to be in a lot of trouble. He's now removing all of his probes and now
nice.
sealing the ramp off with a force field. He is unfortunately going to lose that natural, but back at base,
Well, he was really all in.
he's definitely just about as close to all in as you can get. Unfortunately, of course, OP Mules, upon regenerating enough energy, he's going to be able to drop some down here. He still has quite a few SCVs. This is, I mean, he can continue to force field off here.
Yeah.
So really, if Asusko wanted, he's done a fair amount of damage here.
Oh, a couple more sentries getting picked off, and you know what? He although he's in a great position where he can keep forcing he needs to really watch it because a scan here
They're up the
is
ramp
gonna.
card
Oh
now.
yeah, he's up the ramp. They already have vision.
Yeah.
So he really needs to watch himself. And there's a scan. He still does have that pylon in here, so he might be able to do some sort of harassment. But at the same time,
What is
there
there to
are a
harass
bunch
right
of
now?
there is a bunch of units in the base, so it's really not going to do a whole lot. And being able to
Oh!
successfully cut off a good 25% of the units there, that's actually going to help big time. And I think he might have just had a light bulb go off in his head and say, you know what, I'm going to let a few up and then boom, kill those and then let him some more up and shit's going to get real.
I bet you that's exactly what his internal monologue sounded like too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, now there we go. He's pushed him far enough down the ramp that he no longer has a vision, can no longer attack the top part of the base there for Stormy. And he is going to bring down some more units because he's been building up slowly back home over time with those mules and a couple of SCVs also mining. So he's going to bring some reinforcements. I almost want to say that Asusko probably could have gone back to base with the remaining SCVs that he had after that massive push because he really did put him in a big enough position that he was still ahead, really.
Yeah.
But now look at this.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a warp coming in here from PEI, and he's going to go to the mineral line, hopefully, and do some damage. Meanwhile, he is going to be able to stay...
Oh, nice.
Very, very, very sexy.
Very nice indeed. He is. He's basically he's splitting his attention while splitting the opposing forces here on the ramp. Successfully holding him at bay again.
Look at the APM right now. APMs are fairly high for both players. Adam is slowly dying over there.
I'm just dying.
And these Marine Marauders are just extremely frustrated, and he's just doing such a good job
Oh, he's got vision though.
at timing out these force fields and not running out. But oh, sour about that. And no more sentries left. These Zealots, the damage has been done, really. We take a look at the income tab. There's really nothing coming in for Asus or Askus, whatever his name is. I actually can see PEI taking this game. He's just doing such a great job at these sentries, with these sentries. And
Well, they do make phenomenal potatoes over there, and really, I mean, Anne of Green Gables is a staple of the Maritime Province entertainment culture for any foreigners that come in and spend time here. So really, it would make perfect sense to me right now if PEI took this game. Superior agricultural abilities and the ability to confuse people with red-headed girls and ponytails. I mean, you can't get any more OP than that.
Well, there's probably 75 to 80% of the fine Bauses and Bausets out there that just totally did not get anything that you just said.
Wikipedia everything I just said, and it will make so much more sense.
It will.
Hey, Mr. Black.
Yes.
You want to? Can we just take a quick look at how many workers?
Holy
So, if you had to
shizen.
guess at how many workers Asusko lost in this game, how many would you hazard a guess on that one? All right, I'm gonna give you A, B, C, D. All right. Multiple choice, just like high school all over again. You ready? A, 105. B, 62.
Okay.
C, 48.
All right.
Or D, 10. Now, there is a rule to follow when doing multiple choice questions.
I'm going to go with E, you're an asshole.